What's up guys, this is Shan Heather and today we are going to have a detailed review of Realme 7 Pro smartphone where we talk about its design, features, build quality, performance, battery life, display quality, camera performance and all of its pros and cons. So here we go. So before we start, if you are interested in watching the unboxing of Realme 7 Pro, then you can click the link appearing on the top of the screen or the link given in the description below. Now talking about the design and build quality, we got a 6.4-inch Full HD Plus screen with nearly 91% screen to body ratio. The display is protected by Gorilla Glass 3 Plus and there is also a screen protector pre-applied on Realme 7 Pro that provides an additional protection on the screen. We got in-display fingerprint sensor. The bezels on the sides and the top are very thin, but we got a bit of chin below the screen, but still it is not too much and the overall screen to body ratio is huge. The frame and back of the Realme 7 Pro is made of polycarbonate, but the back gives the impression of a glass back panel. The power key comes with a reddish golden color accent that looks premium and beautiful. We got a 3.5mm audio jack and Realme 7 Pro comes with a dedicated micro SD card slot. So in this device you don't need to compromise between the dual SIMs and the memory card. Because of the plastic frame and body, the device is very lightweight, it fits perfectly in hand, and because of the huge screen to body ratio, the device is still pretty compact even though we got a 6.4-inch screen. So you can handle it with one hand very easily and have long gaming sessions without putting any stress to your wrist. The back of the Realme 7 Pro is very gorgeous. It comes with a frosted matte finish dual tone back panel that looks beautiful and gorgeous from every angle. Overall, in terms of design, Realme 7 Pro looks beautiful. Talking about the display, we got a 6.4-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display with nearly 91% screen to body ratio. So the PPI we are going to get is more than 400 and it provides very sharp display on Realme 7 Pro. Another point is that it is one of the very few lower mid-range smartphones that comes with a Super AMOLED display. The touchscreen sensitivity is nice, it's very smooth and responsive, and the brightness is so good and you won't feel any issue while using the Realme 7 Pro in outdoors on bright sunny day. Unlike the Realme 6 Pro, Realme 7 Pro does not come with the 90Hz display, and this is a good decision because if you watch our gaming review of Realme 6 Pro, you can see that the hardware used in Realme 6 Pro and Realme 7 Pro is not capable of providing 90 FPS gameplay. So the 90Hz refresh rate can only work while browsing the content in the menu, homepage, etc. And since we got a 60Hz refresh rate screen, Realme provides the smooth scrolling feature that lets you scroll your screen more smoothly and give better visual experience compared to a 60Hz refresh rate screen. Just like many other smartphones, the Super AMOLED display of Realme 7 Pro also comes with the PWM flickering issue at low brightness, but good part is that Realme provides the DC dimming feature on the Realme 7 Pro to reduce this effect. Realme 7 Pro comes with Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G processor, 8GB RAM, 128GB storage, and the device is quite powerful considering the segment and price range it is available. You will be able to play most of the high-end heavy graphics game on the high and average game settings while easily achieving the 60 FPS on Realme 7 Pro. The in-display fingerprint sensor is very nice, it is very fast and accurate and it works perfectly every time. The overall day-to-day performance is nice, there is no lag or any issue that you will face in terms of performance on Realme 7 Pro. It comes with 4500 mAh battery with 65 watt super dart charging. The battery performance is really impressive and on moderate usage it can easily survive for more than 1.5 days, and it comes with lots of power saving modes as well that you can use if you want to increase the battery life. Realme claims that the battery of Realme 7 Pro can be charged from 0% to 100% in just 34 minutes, and in our battery charging speed test of Realme 7 Pro we found that the claim is quite true. You can watch our Realme 7 Pro battery charging speed test video to know about in detail by visiting the link appearing on top of the screen or the one given in the description below. Talking about the software, Realme 7 Pro comes with Android 10 and the Realme UI 1.0. It is very feature rich comes with lots of nice application tools that you can use to improve your smartphone experience on Realme 7 Pro. And then under the settings you will find lots and lots of nice features that you can use for customization and to improve your productivity on Realme 7 Pro. Now talking about the camera, on the front side we got a 32 megapixel camera that is capable of recording Full HD resolution videos at 30 fps and slow motion videos at 120 fps. On the back side we got a 64 megapixel primary camera, 8 megapixel ultra wide angle lens, 2 megapixel dedicated macro lens and 2 megapixel depth sensor. The rear camera is capable of recording 4K resolution videos at 30 fps, Full HD resolution videos up to 60 fps and Full HD slow motion videos at 120 fps. Now talking about the camera modes, user interface and the features, Realme 7 Pro comes with HDR, AI color boost, lots of filters and the beautification for the pictures. For the portrait mode we got the bokeh effect filters and AI beautification. We got a dedicated 64 megapixel high resolution picture mode as well. For videos we got two stabilization mode, Ultra STD and Ultra STD Max. You can also apply bokeh effect in the videos captured from the rear camera, and then we got the option to apply some filters, and then there is Ultra Night mode provided for the video recording as well. The night mode on Realme 7 Pro comes with a new starry mode that captures the movement of stars without putting much effort by the user. And then there is tripod mode for a stable low light imaging, and in the night mode we got two options. You can select the device AI to adjust the setting to provide a nice low light image, or you can use the pro mode to use the manual setting in the nightscape mode to get the output the way you want. The night mode performance is really impressive as you can see in the image samples here. And then we got the movie mode that is basically a professional mode for video recording, as it comes with manual control over exposure, focus, white balance, shutter speed, ISO. Other than these we got Google Lens, time-lapse, text scanner, dedicated ultra macro mode, slow motion panorama, and once again a pro mode for capturing images. Under the photo mode, the camera of Realme 7 Pro captures very nice images with good amount of detail. The HDR works perfectly. The AI scene detection and the AI dazzle color also performs very well to capture nice images. The ultra wide angle performance of Realme 7 Pro camera is also very nice, capturing lots of detail and a very wide field of view. When it comes to front camera, it also comes with HDR in the photo mode, and in the portrait mode we got the bokeh effect beautification, some filters for video recording from the front facing camera. We got the bokeh effect and some nice filters as well. My personal favorite is the AI color portrait that keeps the subject in color and everything else goes monochrome. The nightscape mode is also available on the front facing camera. It mostly relies on the front flash for enhancing the images, unlike the rear camera of Realme 7 Pro that captures brilliant shots in extreme low light conditions without even using the flash. The slow motion, panorama and time lapse are also available for the front camera, and overall front camera performance is really nice as you can see in all of these samples. So overall the camera performance of Realme 7 Pro is very impressive in nearly all of these camera modes and features provided. Especially the low light imaging capability of the device is super impressive, and for video recording we got Ultra STD mode that is a very nice addition in a smartphone in this price segment. Overall, Realme 7 Pro is a very nice and one of the best smartphone available in its segment. The design of the device is beautiful. The frosted matte finished back panel is gorgeous. The build quality is not that great, but still it looks very premium. We got a very beautiful Super AMOLED screen with in-display fingerprint sensor that is fast and accurate. The overall performance is nice. The UI is super smooth. The battery performance is very nice, and the battery charging speed is also very impressive. One of the very few smartphones in this price segment that comes with a super fast charging technology. And when it comes to camera, the overall performance is really nice and impressive, especially when it comes to low light imaging and the video recording. So that's all for now, friends. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it useful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe the channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notification for future uploads. And I will see you guys next time in another video. Have a nice day.